multiple times and see what you're good with. You know what's those doctors that go around your neck and they got the jelly stuff in it?
Yeah.
that it?
Now that we have our paddlefish filleted, we can take those fillets and prepare them for storage and consumption. And what you want to do on these is you want to cut them across the grain. You can see the grain flowing here. Gives a little bit more tender of a texture if you go cross grain. So if you just want to cut it into small cubes, that's what you want to do, like so. Across the grain. You can do that for the entire fish fillet. Then what you do later is you cube it up into smaller cubes and throw it in a pan. Just cook it in butter. It's kind of why they call it poor man's lobster. You can just cook it in butter and salt like they do the lobster. And this meat has already been cleaned of all the red meat. You want to get the red meat off because it's got a bitter, sour taste to it. And the white meat that you can see, you'll be able to see the difference on the fillet. The red meat's kind of a little more flaky, a little crustier. It's not what you want. And we'll cut these up just to the point where we can consume them. This paddlefish was 45 inches long, right at 40 pounds. So we got a good amount of meat off of them. And then depending on the serving size that you like to have, we got a family of four, so we like to make a little bit bigger bags. If it's just a couple of you know, make the serving size according to how much you want to eat at a time. Then what we do is we'll put in the Ziploc bag here, put about serving size that you want, add a little bit of water, and keeps the meat nice and fresh. And what you want to do is you want to squeeze out all the air. That way there's no chance of freezer burn. And then a lot of times we like to label. If the meat's going to be in your freezer for a while, label it with a year. And separate your fish. If you got a couple different paddlefish, separate them in different packages. One might be a little bit more tender, one might be a little bit older. It's all good. When you fry it up, it adds a little bit of a consistency between chicken and fish. It's a great little meal. I'm gonna throw this in the freezer, and we're gonna eat it in a couple weeks.